just to be competitive. If you're a lower tier school playing a school like a Georgetown, you gotta make some threes. And we just had a really rough day shooting the ball. And our leading scorer is out with the flu, so he wasn't with us. And he's a kid who can actually shoot it pretty well. And so I had a lot of young guys out there, and I thought they competed hard. I mean, for a good portion of the game, but at the end of the day, you've got to make free throws and you've got to make 3-point shots to be competitive in a game like this, and we just weren't able to do that today.
Talk about the missed early layups. You had a number of them that set you down.
They were good shots. We got a lot of, at one time I looked at like a couple freshmen, couple sophomores playing. This is a big stage. And, I think maybe nerves played into that a little bit. I don't know. I think the guys who were missing the shots are certainly capable of making them. And I thought, again, we competed pretty well. The freshman, Marcel Petway, for a game at this level, I thought he acquitted himself pretty well, 15 and 12. But again, I mean, the shooting numbers are pretty telling. We were really getting great shots when they were going man-to-man and then went zone. I graduated two really good shooters that are playing over in Europe now. And that's a lot of talent to replace. And we're still finding ourselves right now. But I do think that the young man that didn't play today, Hunter Ware, really could have made a difference for us because he's a terrific shooter. And he's a scorer. He's a kid that had 24 at Duke. And we got some other guys. Nizre Zuzma, he's capable, but today didn't make it. He's a freshman. So we got to find ourselves a little bit. But I thought we competed. I really did. I thought we played hard. We competed. We were feisty. Just offensively, we just couldn't put the ball in the basket.
For Georgetown, it seemed like Peak was able to do some things.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're good. They got the ball moving. They obviously had a size advantage over us, and that's always the case when you play these upper level schools. They usually are pretty physical, but I thought we competed reasonably well on the backboard. If we just could have made even the first half, we had an opportunity really to have a lead early because we had great shots. We just couldn't put the ball in the basket. The kid Koskor is actually a decent 3-point shooter, but I know he shot it poorly. Well, everybody shot it poorly today. What did he shoot? Yeah, he was 1 for 7 from 3. And he's capable, but it just wasn't going for him today. But again,
number 4 hurt.
He banged him, yeah, he banged his head at the end there. I think he's getting stitches right now. He wasn't in the locker room. Hopefully it's not serious because he's our senior, he's our captain, good point guard. But he got a pretty good bang there, so we'll have to see about him. These up games are tough for, a school like Radford comes in here with a lot of seniors and they've been through it and they've won 20 games. They can be competitive. Sometimes when you got a younger team like this, a couple years of these freshmen and sophomores, they stay at it. They come in here as juniors and seniors. You can play a competitive game, but it's a big step up. It really is. It's a huge step up for our guys.
Is number 4 one of the best finders in your league? I thought he really.
He's solid. He's one of the better point guards in our league. I call him the Bobby Hurley of the NEC. He's from New Jersey, and he plays that gritty style of basketball. He's good with the ball. He's strong. He's a good leader. For him to come out of a game like that, he had to be banged pretty good. I know there's a decent amount of blood coming out, so he took a pretty good shot. Hopefully he can play Monday. I don't know.
You held Smith Rivera to one of his worst shooting performances in his career. Was there anything special you guys?
Well, we knew he was a good shooter. We just tried to be there on the catch, and I mean, sometimes a guy just has an off day, just like a team sometimes has an off day shooting the ball. I'd have to look at the tape to give you an exact answer, but what did he shoot? I don't know.
3 for 12.
Yeah, everybody has an off day. We had not, I know that I don't know that we're a great shooting team, but we're a heck of a lot better than 4 for 25, especially on the open shots. And we just couldn't knock the ball in the basket today.
Generally speaking, did you, in the first half in particular, the way your zone defense was going against their offense, were you happy with some of the?
Yeah, I mean our zone defense. Yeah, I mean we didn't have much choice because of the size differential. To match up man to man, we had to come in here and play zone. And you look at college basketball now, everybody's playing a lot more zone because of the shorter shot clock and the way they're officiating the game, no freedom of movement. So you go man-to-man, you're going to get a lot of fouls. And if we go man-to-man, they have too many mismatches in the post for us to really realistically be able to defend them. So we really didn't have any choice but to play zone.
Do you think they varied their zone attack, their zone offense? Like in the second half, they got some high-level action.
Oh, yeah. Eventually they figured it out. We probably got a little bit tired because, again, size-wise, we're giving up a lot. Garvin's about 6'6", 6'7". You got a 7-footer, and the two big bodies in there. Petway did really well for a freshman, I thought, holding up physically. I've got another big kid who's back home. He's about 6'8", 6'9", 240. He's a really good solid role player for us. He's got a sprained ankle, so we're missing him as well. So he would have been a real help for us today because we could have put a legitimate big body in the middle. He's not as athletic as the Georgetown kids, but he's just as big. But he's not with us. He's home. hopefully getting his ankle better. So, yeah, we're a team, I think it's gonna contend in our league, but we gotta get fully healthy, and we have to go through some of these, I guess, called learning experiences that we're getting right now, playing some pretty good teams.
Any more
Right.
questions?
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks, guys.
Coach, is number 10 from this area?
Yes, Taylor, the Q, yeah, he's from Virginia. His father's got a whole bunch of family there.
Yeah.
He's a Pistons.